Why material success goes beyond money, cars and a big home. Meet people over the years that have made a great deal of money, that have material wealth, that don't feel that they are personally successful. Their lives just don't work. So we are talking about having the material things that bring you happiness but not the fear of losing them, or in some causes the guilt over having them. What I ask my clients to be is the person they want to be. That person who has all of the freedom, flexibility and joy that is part of the equation to follow. Money might be part of the solution, but we are seeking more of the state of mind you want by achieving those goals. That is something you can experience as early as today. Thomas Edison put all this in perspective. He said, "If we did all the things we are capable of doing, we could literally astound ourselves." I ask clients as they go through the creative visualization relaxation process, to pretend, allow, and imagine what life would be like if you woke up every day and astounded yourself. Once you commit to go out and try new things, and notice when a new thing works and when they don't, you will return to a state of personal power. The secret to building success is not doing it right the first time, but knowing when you are doing it wrong so that you can do it again differently until you find a way that works for you. In the same way that you learned how to ride that bicycle, or you learned how to walk. Very few people jumped on a bicycle and learned how to ride it perfectly the first time. I don't know of any child that stood up the first time and walked across the room. They literally learned to fall down in all conceivable ways until they learned, almost by accident, to walk across the floor. When you think about testing your own success strategy, you are going to do that in the laboratory of your mind. And that is what we are talking about with mind mastery. Is developing and cultivating such a powerful mind that you have a place to imagine, create and rehearse new behaviors, patterns and beliefs. Try them out in your mind first, and if they work for you there, then we are going to ask you take them out in the world as behaviors. You are going to discover the power of future pacing. I imagine where you would be a week from today, a month from today, a year from today. One last point in closing. There is something that we call ecology. In the same way in nature there are ecological consequences to building a factory. You have to make sure that you don't damage the water table or perhaps cause air pollution. Even though the factory would create jobs and is good for the economy, the factory might be bad for the ecology. In that cause the factory might not be built. As you practice using creative visualization relaxation techniques, you are going to get a clear sense of what you want to accomplish, but most importantly you are going to know when you are off course. If you are not accomplishing the goals that you have set for yourself, then that is the time for you to take a real hard look at what are you losing, or have to give up when you accomplish this new goal. That will be the sign that you are disrupting your mind's ecosystem. Be ready to let go of where you are so you can get to where you want to be.